Hi everyone, this is Keith with StartALawnCareBusiness.com. It's April. I'm making this video on April 1st, 2010, and right now is a great time to get started with your lawn care business if you haven't gotten started already, or if you have gotten started and you're just not getting the customers you need or making the money that you feel you need to be making already this year, then right now is a great time to ramp up. I just wanted to let you know that April is not too late to get started. There's still lots and lots of customers that haven't signed up for their lawn care services for the upcoming year. Business, contracts are out there. Not everything has been bid yet, and so it's a great time to get started. It's going to be 82 degrees this weekend in my part of the country, and I'm sure in a lot of parts of the country it's going to be as hot or even hotter. Some of the northern states are still fairly cool, but we're warming up quickly and summer's right around the corner. In a couple of days, Easter. Easter's not too far away, but still you can get some customers who may want some cleanup before an Easter party that they're having for their family. It's a good time for people to do some spring cleaning. It is a 3-day weekend this weekend, so I'm sure if you get out there and pound the pavement, you'll be able to find quite a few customers that will hire you for your services. The clover, the clover's still out there. It's not dried up yet, and I know that for the guys with applicators licenses, it's a good time to do some application. Post-emergence might need to be done. It's kind of late to really take care of it, but you can still do some work in people's yards. And people just don't want the clover getting tall, so you can still get out there and do some grass cutting. Can't forget mid-April, April 15th, tax day. So get started right away, making your receipts from last year, putting them all together, and making your tax forms complete and get them ready. April 15th. It's not a fun time of year, but it's necessary, so don't forget that. Also, something else that's going on in the gardens this month. A lot of people call this wild onion, but I believe this is actually a wild garlic that's sprouting up, and in this part of the country, it's endemic. It's everywhere, and a lot of people want that cut down. So your customers, you should be able to call them up and talk to them about the wild garlic or the wild onions in their yard, and tell them right now, great time to get them cut down, make the yard look good. April 22nd is Earth Day. I think that's a great marketing time of the year for a lawn care business. People want their grass cut, make it look good. If you run an environmentally friendly kind of business, it's a great time to promote your services. I know a lot of our readers and the people who watch our video and read our blog are running propane-powered lawn equipment. They're practicing earth-friendly kind of campaigns this year, and I think that's a good thing for the lawn care industry. I think we need to pay more attention to how we treat our environment, and I think there are a lot of things we can do in the lawn care industry to take advantage of the promotion, but also to provide people with good service and earth-friendly service. Stick cleanup. Right now, I know in a lot of yards in the southeast, pine trees over the winter, they've dropped their pine cones and they've dropped a lot of branches, and it's a good time of year to go around people's yards, and even if they're not ready to have their grass cut, they can at least hire you to pick up the sticks and the pine cones in their yard. And getting back to the earth-friendly nature of the lawn care business, you can tell your customers that they don't have to burn these branches, and they don't have to set them out by the side of the road. A good thing to do with them is to establish a natural area in people's yards where you just pile the brush, and then a lot of the wildlife, the cardinals really like to play in this, and so do the robin redbreasts. They like to build nests out of the material from pine trees. So instead of bagging this up and sending it to the landfill or burning it or setting it out for the city to pick up, think about just making a natural area in the back of people's yards. I think they'll really appreciate that if you sell it to them right. Anyway, this is Keith with StartALawnCareBusiness.com. This is just a brief overview of the things you can do in people's yards this month. If you have started your lawn care business this year, or if you're trying to expand a business that you started last year or the year before, take a look at our website. We've got a really good business package set up for you. It includes the estimating software, and you can find us on the web at www.startalawncarebusiness.com.